The next example was the case of a teenage boy who was killed in a car accident. He was the son of a church member, but not a member of our church, but very familiar with the teachings. At the time I made the calls for him specifically on taking up of his soul, it was several weeks after the car accident. Now, various individuals had made calls on his behalf and prayers were given, but for whatever reason, he was still at the scene of the accident. He could not move, he could not get away, and whatever the great law dictated, I don't know, but he could not be taken until the time came when I made the calls. When the angels came to him, he stood up, and he recognized them because of his knowledge of the teachings. He asked them to take him where he was supposed to go. And they took him to a special retreat in the Rocky Mountains in Colorado, over the state of Colorado. This is a retreat that I had not known even existed before I made this call. It is a fairly new retreat, part of an ancient retreat, but an entirely new wing, shall we say, of the retreat that is specifically dedicated to teenagers who have died violent deaths or drug-related deaths. There he joined other teenagers for rehabilitation. Inhabitants of this retreat are assisted in adapting to the shocking experience of suddenly being out of their bodies. Now you can know, all of you who are here, that when you hear of teenagers that pass on for these reasons, or even those a little older passing on from AIDS, that there is a place where these people can go, and that it is very important that you make fervent calls to Archangel Michael. Do so in a novena. You can do a novena to Mother Mary. That is a 9-day ritual of prayers where each day you come back daily, light a candle, and say the calls to Archangel Michael or Estrella for that one to be taken to that level.